So I've heard some people say not to put your hands on the mag well itself because it'll cause issues. Thoughts on that? Have you ever experienced it yourself?
No, not on the magazine or on the mag well. I mean, your issue is the jump happens at the end of the barrel. The more we can get out there at the end of the barrel, the better we can control the recoil of the gun. So if we can get that hand forward and around that barrel there, we can control that recoil. People also say that if you rest your magazine on the ground, when you're shooting, you're going to cause a stoppage and an event horizon is going to come out and you're going to get struck by lightning, the world's going to end and you're probably going to die in combat. If your magazine's in spec and your gun's in spec, you should be able to rest your magazine on the ground all day long and shoot. There are these think tanks on the internet called forums and gun forums, and it's basically, sometimes you get some pretty smart guys and they're doing some awesome stuff, and sometimes you just get a lot of McNinjas in there that are, I think they just sit around and make up stuff. But some of that magazine stuff, you know, when this gun was first introduced to the U.S. military and we were using it in Vietnam, there was a lot of things about the gun that weren't ready. They shouldn't have been fielded when they were. They didn't have proper cleaning kits for them. The gun wasn't set up, the ammunition wasn't really designed perfectly. The gun was initially made as a 308. And everything else, there's a lot of problems with it. They had a lot of issues with everything from the flash hider to the chamber. And then things have gotten better over time. We fixed a lot of those problems, and some of those traditions or some of those bad things that we learned early on have stayed with this gun as part of its reputation, even though we quickly fixed those problems.